Have you ever wondered what the kitchen is? If you're new to pickleball and a beginner, I'm sure you've heard that term. Let's give a brief description and the rules around the kitchen. So the kitchen, which is really known as the non-volley zone, it's the area between the net coming back 7 feet before you get into the, I'll just say the play area, the right and left hand side of the court. People call it the kitchen. If you read the rules on pickleball, it's the non-volley zone line. The reason for that is you aren't allowed to step into the kitchen unless the ball bounces. So if your opponents hit the ball in the air and you step in the kitchen and hit it, it's either a point for them or moves to the next server. So the other rule of the kitchen is you can stand in it all day long. I can stand here, the other players can play, that's not a fault, just to be clear. You can camp here in the kitchen, but if you're hit by a ball in the kitchen, again, that's a fault, moves to the next server or a point for the other team, depending on who's serving. Your opponent can hit the ball while you're standing in the kitchen. That's not a fault, or the non-volley zone. No part of you, a shoelace, your paddle, if your hat falls off and falls into the kitchen, those are all faults if you hit the ball, either before you hit it or after you hit it, if it doesn't bounce. If you don't hit the ball, your partner does, not a fault, okay? Just to be clear. You also, let's say you hit a shot and your momentum carries you forward and you step in the kitchen. That's a fault. If you're right on the edge and you're balancing and you're thinking, oh, I can't step in, the ball bounces on the other side, it hits the fence. The players go get a coffee and you're still leaning into the kitchen and you step in the kitchen, it's a fault. The other team moves to the next server or the other team gets a point. So your momentum can't carry you into the kitchen unless it bounces. If it bounces, everything is okay. It's only when it doesn't bounce and you play the ball out of the air, you can't continue your momentum into the kitchen. You can hop over the kitchen, okay? You'll hear the word Ernie. That's when people hop over the kitchen and play the ball. That's all right. You can run along the edge, hit the ball and take a jump out of the kitchen. That's also allowed. You just can't step on the line. If you step on the line, any part of the line, the white line is part of the kitchen. That's a fault. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you like it and subscribe. It really helps me out. And watch one of these other videos. I've picked one for you and YouTube's picked a different one. We'll see you on the pickleball court.